If you watched my last video, you will know that I am starting from the basics, following the natural way to draw by Kimon Nicolaïdes. I am starting from the very beginning, exercise from exercise 1 till the very end, and today's sketches are going to be focused on gesture drawings. Now, this was not easy for me. So I had like 1,000 pages. I know I'm exaggerating, but I had a lot of pages of the scribbles that you'll see in the examples that I will be showing you in a few seconds. And then after that, we can draw a few together. All right, let's get started. So I told this background designer I worked with, I want to draw backgrounds and layouts. And he just kept sketching and said, oh yeah, and grabbed a Post-it, looked at me, scribbled, and handed me the Post-it and said, go to a mall or coffee shop and start here. It was a gesture drawing of me standing near the entrance of his cubicle. So gesture drawings are quick, loose sketches that capture the overall movement and flow and energy of the subject rather than focusing on the details or outlines like I talked about on my last video, which was about contour sketches. So anyways, after he told me that, I went home, tried it, and they were terrible. I didn't even know then what the point was. I mean, if I wanted to learn background and layout drawings, shouldn't I start with perspective drawings or buildings? Now, here we are. So let's keep what I'm talking about today in the back of our minds, because when this whole series of learning from the beginning is over, I'm really curious how our urban sketches, or whatever you choose to focus on, characters or botanicals, I'm really curious to know how our drawings have developed after we do these basic exercises. I'm a big fan of Felix Scheinberger and Eleanor Doty, so quick, loose, and sketchy is the direction I already lean towards if you see in my previous videos, so I don't plan to move far from that. So in these sketches, I started simple. 2 minutes first to get the hang of what the heck I was doing, which I didn't even show those because they were horrible. Then to 60, and then after today, I'll be practicing off camera like 30 seconds, even maybe 15. But remember, as you do these, no details, just the pose and the movement. It's not about making something pretty, it's about training your brain to react quickly and letting your hand follow. Details will come in other exercises later. Right now, from what I'm gathering, these exercises in the beginning are just kind of loosening us up. The tricky part for me is that my squiggles didn't even look like the shape of a body. It was so frustrating. Like, I'm just squiggling, so what's the point? But that is the point. And the more you practice, you will see a form or appear. What the gesture exercises did for me was get me to loosen up. I started holding my pen really lightly and just sketching without overthinking it. Kind of like Nicolaïdes says, it's about feeling the movement, not the details. And I think this is eventually going to help me sketch faster too, which would be great in urban sketches if you're on site. Again, I modified the amount of time I practice these, so about an hour a day. But the point is to do all of these exercises consistently every day. In my opinion, even if it's for 10 to 15 minutes a day, because those minutes will really add up and you will see a difference. I'm seeing a difference now. I may not be like super happy with the results at this point, but I do see progress, and I know the more I practice, the better I'll get. So this is the end of exercise 2 in his book, and the next video I will keep building on this foundation with cross contours. And until then, stay positive, stay creative, and be kind. And learn. Hi everyone, if you watched my last video, hi everyone. Take 3.